morning, gamers. Today I decided that I should probably already show you some tutorial how to properly or correctly install either my sound modes or anyone else's sound modes, so you don't have to always ask them on their Word on the Live page, under their sound modes or on their discords. I'm not doing this because I would be annoyed by constant friend requests from you, but I think it's gonna be better and quicker if I'm just gonna show you some quick tutorial, hopefully quick, how to properly install some mods. Now you can see I'm on different operational system than is Windows. You don't have to worry about this. It's gonna work on either Windows or Linux or Mac OS as well, as soon as you're just playing on PC and not console or mobile. But I'm gonna show you to this on this system because I haven't installed sound mods here yet. So basically I just have everything in default. So I'm just gonna quickly show you that I'm not lying.
Into your vehicle!
Ready up! Driver ready! Gunner ready! Loader ready!
Yes, so you can see that every sound is just straight vanilla.
Target destroyed!
So yeah, I have nothing enabled yet. If I go to sounds, then you can see that I don't have enabled custom sounds yet. Okay, so how to do this? First of all, you're just gonna go to your local files of your War Thunder. Easiest way is if you play it on Steam. If you just have a launcher, then you're gonna find out yourself how to get in there. But it's not that hard, you know. And go to config file, and you're just gonna scroll down till you see this sound column, and just select it all and replace it with this, or just you're just gonna write it there, save it, and then just you can start the game again. You're gonna start it again to make sure, and you're gonna go to the sound column, and you can see that now I have custom sound modification enabled on yes. And right now you're just gonna go to your browser, write Word.live, go to Outpost, make sure you're signed in. Okay, I'm in. Now go to sounds, and you can now choose any sound mode you like. I'm gonna show my own sound mode first. So you're just gonna hit the download button, and I'm also gonna show a few more sounds. First example is gonna be RWSM, because many people have a problem with compatibility of my mode and RWSM at once. And also I'm gonna show OPEX, for example. Okay, and while these are gonna download, I'm just gonna quickly show you mine sound mode, how to exactly install it to your game. So first go to sound folder, and here create a new folder called mod. Everything has to be in lowercase, of course. And here now go to downloads folder, or whenever you downloaded your files, you're gonna extract it, and all these files you're just gonna copy them or cut it and go back to mod folder and paste it right there. Now, one thing about Guru sound mods, you can see that on any this file on the end, you can see this shortcut EN, which stands for English if you're smart enough, and that means that this gonna work for only English crew if you have one setting set. And the exact setting is right here, and it's crew language. If you have set it to auto, then by just reading this, what is written here, basically for arcade modes, it's gonna use the language of for crew. They're gonna use the language you played War Thunder in, and in realistic battles, they're gonna speak in language of the nation you play at the moment. And if you have it set to crew country, then the same thing goes for any type of game mode. But if you're gonna set it to game options, then in any nation, in any game mode, they're just gonna speak the language that you play War Thunder in. So if you have War Thunder in English, then it's gonna work properly. So if I'm going to USSR, for example,
Ready or not, here I come.
then you can see that it's working completely alright.
I'm watching you.
If you won't have set it to game options, or you're gonna have different language, then you're not going to hear it at all. Only if you would play British tanks. Now for the compatibility problem that many people might have, it's exactly a problem with Rainy's sound mode. So I'm just gonna extract it here. Yes, you can see that it has way more files than I have, for example. I'm gonna copy all this and paste it right here. Now you can see that it asks for replacement. I'm gonna skip that because we don't want to replace my mod for now. And if I'm gonna leave it, if I'm gonna just leave it like this and turn on the game again, you can see that some sounds has changed already. But let's go in the TAD and let's see if it's working. As you cannot hear, or as you can hear, we can hear my sound mode at the moment. The reason is, and for changing crew sound modes, you don't have to restart the game every time. That only goes when if you want to change sounds for tanks or aircrafts, etc. But about the crew files, it's not gonna work. My sound mode or whoever else sound mode you gonna try, unless you get rid of these two files, because these two files have or like library for all these crew files, because Rainy uses different audio table than originally War Thunder uses, so it's just totally different mod than any else. But if you're gonna get rid of these two files, then my sound mode is gonna work, but all these other files they are not gonna work. So yeah, that's basically how it works. So if I'm gonna play it again,
Careful, I bite.
then you can see it's working.
Just these ones.
But it sounds completely ass on Rainy's mod, so I recommend you using OPEX instead. So if I'm gonna just get rid of these files quickly and install OPEX, you can see that there are no crew files of the same type as Rainy has. So I'm just gonna paste it like this, and now of course I have to restart my game because I'm trying to change sound of the tanks and other vehicles. Okay, let's get back to D80,
Ready or not, here I come.
and you can hear Jandon more clearly and way more nicer.
Well done. You're getting the hang of this.
And you can see that everything is
Good
working.
boy. But just this once.
So that is how you correctly install any sound mode to your game. So I hope you understood it now and that you won't have any problem anymore. If you're still gonna have some problem, then you can always ask me on Discord. You can find my username in description. Just ask me there. I'm gonna be fine with it, but I think there shouldn't be any problem anymore. So I hope you like it. So I hope everything works for you now, and enjoy your sound mods.